Ba, 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 ba. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We're gonna try Stationeers again because I could not pick between starting up Minecraft or Vintage Story. So this time we're starting a new world. I'm giving this another shot. I figured the moon would be safe, right? The moon would be safe. There shouldn't be any weather effects to blow all my tools away or anything crazy. So I created this world a little bit ago. We're going to jump into it. We're going to give it a try. I need to get into a game because I'm feeling like I'm kind of in gaming limbo. And I shouldn't be because there are plenty of games to play. Okay, we're going to start right off the bat. Drilling. Oop. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, right? Like, so, okay, Vintage Story or Minecraft? I mean, they both have pros and cons, like Vintage Story, I think, is a better form of Minecraft. It's like an already modded Minecraft, base game. Systems are fun. I feel like there's just more to do base game, but the problem is like the mods are not as flushed out as Minecraft, right? Like you got like I like diversity, right? When I'm the fuck is that? Are there moon bases? It's right next to my lander too. There's a couch in here? A light? Got some stairs going up? A solar panel? Dual? Does the game feel bad for me? Is that why they spawned this here? Whoa, what's with all the white? That looks weird, right? Um, I guess we're gonna turn this into a base. Hooray! Oh my god, the gravity's gonna suck. There we go. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna spend some time getting this going. Mm, copper, I'll take that. But no, like I was saying, like there are like pros and cons to each. I think for Vintage Story, there's less mods that I would want to use to really make the game better. But the base game is pretty good already. So it's I don't know. Like it would be great to play it, but then there's a lack of diversity when it comes to like what you're actually fighting. They're all drifters. Oh wow. Ooh, it's like one kind of monster. At least with Minecraft, right? Like the base game is kind of not as fun, right? There's not a lot of jelly in that donut. You could get diamond super easy. All right, I got to go up the stairs, right over here. Just got to see what I need here. Steel sheets. Steel sheets and iron sheets. I don't have steel sheets. Glass. Iron and glass. But but the thing is, like for modding for Minecraft, like I think modding for Vintage Story is going to be more fun because I think you can, I feel like you could just do more easily. All right, this is what I need. Iron sheets. Boop. And where's my glass? There we go. Let's move this in here, pop that there, and pop that there. Good. I don't know. I've been thinking about it since yesterday, what I'd want to get into. All right, so glass sheet. Is that it? And the whole thing is done? You need a wrench to change orientation. Bring out my tools. Wrench. There, oh. Wrench. Wow, that's generating so much power. You kidding me? Where's that charger? There it is. Let's put that tool away. Pick up that charger. I got my cable. Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right, because you can't just jump up and go forward a little bit. Oh God. Moving around in this game can be a little annoying, to say the least. So it looks like we got some cabling running under here. So I probably should. God, ah! I can't move around this damn thing. We may not be playing this game for long. All right, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm going to pass out here. This is how you get more batteries to start. Cognition critical. Thank you, Helpy Helperton. Give up. Respawn. Boop. The end. Yeah, I don't know. It's like what do I want? Like more fun, more volume. Because I looked at like the mods that were available for Vintage Story. They weren't, it's not like it was that full, right? Boop. I don't know. But if I did mod for Vintage Story, I could redo my machine mod to have it to where it's a base machine like the Minecraft version. I was also thinking about how cool it would be to have like my own kind of robot pet, like a steampunky kind of, like pet mod where you could like put different attachments in different parts of the body and it will like change the arms to do things. Um, I don't know if that's just a pipe dream or not. Boop, boop. All right, buddy. Just push him off the side. There you go. Wow, the head's rolling. Yeah, that's just so weird. And there it goes. There it goes. Godspeed. Generating 0. Yeah, that's about right. You know what? I'm even though I have a base here, I'm not feeling this right now. Because like after I get this base going, there's not much to do. It's not like Space Engineers where I could go down to the planet or because I don't think you could go down to Earth. It's not a place you can do. A place you can go to. The gravity's annoying like this, right? I'm up against that wall and it's like I can't go through. I should be able to, but I'm literally caught on this side. Oh, there we go. It's kind of weird. You know what? We're gonna fire up Vintage Story. I haven't played that game in a while. I tried with this. We're gonna save just because I did some things. I may come back to it. All right, let's change this. ViesCraft. All right. right, change the title, Vintage Story. All right, exit to desktop. Exit. I tried with Stationeers. It's cool. Like I feel like the base is there. I like the complexity. I don't like how that complexity is just kind of like you shouldn't spawn me in with all the tools I'll ever need. You know, all the stuff to like make a base. Like they give you literally everything for the door, right? You know, like to make your airlock. Hydroponics. You know, and I think it's just because there's a lack of like that ramping up, right? Like it's almost like a linear kind of progression, and I never really do well with those kind of things. We're gonna delete this, confirm, create new world. We will call this Velios. Standard. Let's go to customize here. I think I'll leave everything. Allow underground farming. Yeah, artificial light. I want that. Okay, I thought there was like one thing I always checked. Temporal stability. Yep, land claiming. Auction house. That's right. I think they added the auction house. Okay, create world. We're doing it. Doing it live. You know, another factor is the fact that if I make a mod for Vintage Story, you know, there's not like there's a lot to be said about getting something for the work you do. I don't generate a lot of money, but through CurseForge, well, yeah, through CurseForge, I at least get like, you know, $5 a month or something, you know. So that's something to keep in mind with the modding too. What do I always do? I always do green eyes. I do, yep, the britches. I do tuba, very high. Yeah. Although I think I do either this skin or this skin. I do black hair. Gotta remember all of this. Combed, none. I do the grin. Mustache, none. Stubble, black hair. There I am. Or there I am. I think this is the one that I do. I used to do like white hair and be like a dark elf kind of feel, but we'll go with black. Confirm skin, and I'm always a clockmaker. Always. This is what I am. But I think it'd be cool because, like, yeah, you could get a device to like tame a locust. I think it'd be kind of cool to have your own like mech, not mech, but like your own little like instead of like a locust, like it would be my version of it that anyone could learn, and then maybe have like a spark or something. You know, something. There needs to be some kind of progression if I make a new mod, and like you put the spark in, and that spark, depending on the tier it is, like maybe there'll be more HP, more attack, maybe more stats that you can put into something like attack or defense or something. Shalom, hey, how's it going? Dot. I'll say Dot. Yeah, how's it going? All right, we got some granite. I gotta start collecting. I gotta make some things happen. Ooh, shit. All right, we're not going over there. We're building on the other side. What is that? Don't care. Granite seems to be what I've been picking up the most. Ooh, we got some food. Boop. Man, it's been so long since I played this. It's funny too, because I'm figuring out how to play this again, and I'm already thinking about the next mod that I want to make. Of course, you know, the first thing I would do is get like the Rust Stones mod and the Machines mod, you know, updated for whatever the newest. I think it's like 7.10. Yeah, there's a lot more conglomerates. Oh, here we go. Loose flint. That's what I want. Boop. And I'll pick up this stone too. Why not? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, see this game, it feels like a better version of Minecraft right out the gate. A little more complex, a little more jelly in the donut. And I kind of like the theme of this too, like the feel. That Lovecraftian kind of feel. Burp. All right, anything else? I did get some. Oh, sweet clay. Oh, death hole. All right, so name. We'll do clay. We'll pin it. I will. Oh, they did something more with this. Awesome. You could just pick a color. Good job. Right? We will give this dark blue. The icon, a little pick. Ooh, I like that. Damn. Going good. Finally, someone that streams VS in English. Oh, really? When I first saw that game in a random YouTube video, I was like, gotta buy that. Yeah, I ended up finding out about this game from like an old friend that I was watching streaming, and he usually picks up a lot of obscure games. So I was thinking, like, with this one, I'm watching him play, and he had his own server, and he always like making the fire and stuff. I'm like, oh wow, this game is pretty awesome. And then of course I jumped into it, loved it. I'm kind of getting into it now. I knew this was going to happen. Rain, of course, of course. All right, we got to find a place to live for now. Grass. Harvest a couple more things. I kind of like this. Ooh. I could build right up there. Yep, that's where home's going to be. Pick up that. Oh, but this game, it got me. It hooked me. And I feel like it's going to hook me again. I knew this was going to happen. I was hesitant to play it just because I knew what it was going to do. I wanted to give Minecraft a fair shake by trying that first. A lot of good that did. Man, that rain is something, huh? Settings. Sound. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll be doing some modding streams for this game too. Damn it, man. I mean, I'm gonna love it. I'll probably set up a server for this now as well. There we go. All right, let's dig a hole. Put up like this will be the next community server I host. Boop. Boop. I probably should make a shovel. Let's do that. See if I remember how to do it. Yep. Boop, boop. And systems like this, like, how could you not wanna play a game like this? And Tyron's actually a really cool guy, the one that made this. I've talked to him a handful of times. He's helped me with my mods, some of the stuff. All right, I'm gonna eat these. Get me back up to full. I need sticks. Sweet. All right. Boop. I think it's only one stick, right? Yeah. See, Minecraft, I would have needed two. I remember the higher you go, the colder it gets. I built my first base ever. Yeah, it's addictive. It is, yeah. Oh, oh, wow, I missed some chat here. Sorry, I gifted that game to like 10 of my friends already. I think I gifted it to a few people too, just because I wanted people to play with. But you know, like all games, right? You start doing things, you get kind of far, and then you do like everything. You know, you feel like you kind of completed what you wanted. Then you stop and hop to the next thing. That's kind of like what happened with us. All right, so do that. Yes. Yes. I'm kind of liking the feel of this. We're gonna break that grass, right? Yeah, this is looking good. And that rain is brutal. There, we're gonna do this that way. The drifters won't come. But that's one thing I would love to see someone do. Make a mod for this that's similar to like Lycanites mobs in Minecraft. That dude, his mod, I use it as a staple in all of my mods. Like any mod pack that I do, anytime I play Minecraft, like his mod is a must just because it just, I mean, the diversity. I love the survival aspect of games. Oops. It just adds to it. You know, over the top. There we go. Kind of rounded out a little. I got my hole to see out of. All right, let's we're going to drop a bunch of things in here. Go out and get some wood. You know what? We're actually going to nap first. Let's make the axe head. Now that I have the shovel, I'll get some of that clay that I marked. That way I could make some things overnight. All right, in here we're going to throw... throw all of that. Boop. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll keep that. All right. And remember, the higher you go, the colder it gets. First base. Yeah, I've kind of built a little high the first time I played too. I thought that was cool. I thought the seasons in this game were really well done. Like, you know, just like when fall's coming, and I love it. I'm remembering all the things I loved about this game. Maybe I'll do both Vintage Story and Minecraft modding. All right. Boop. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. The axe head. And, hey, Dot, thanks for the follow. It's only 15 bucks too. IRC Minecraft is 35 bucks right now. Yeah. But, I mean, at this point, though, if you don't have Minecraft, you probably never will have it. You know what I mean? Like, it's... I've gifted some friends Minecraft, too, you know, in the past, just to get them into it. But, you know, I don't know. In terms of new blood, yeah, that is a steeper price. But a lot more people that you talk to about a game like this, they're not even going to know what this game is. Like, everyone's got, you know, Minecraft, Java Edition, everyone I know. Ooh, flint. What else we got? Anything else? I should probably be picking up all this stone, too, because I'm going to need it to protect myself tonight. All right, so we got some berries here. Where's that clay? I need to get some of that clay. Marked it on the map. There it is. Maybe blue wasn't a good idea. Let's make it like yellow. There we go. Maybe stand out a little more. Before I do this again, I need to go to my home and make a waypoint for my home, because I have lost my home so many times in the past. Here we go. I'm right here. Home, pin, make it a house icon. Let's give it a nice kind of... There we go. Nice bright blue. Heyday of MC is kind of over. Yeah. I like the amount of mods and the detail in some of those core staple mods for Minecraft. That's what keeps me going. Like, I cannot play Minecraft anymore, just vanilla. It's too boring for me. You know, there's not a lot of depth. Like once you've got a taste of like all the mods, I mean like Tinker's Construct, Lycanites, the Biomes mods, you know, some of the magic mods, like I mean Ars Magica was my favorite back in the day. But I don't know. It's gotta stay away from that. Stay away from that. Yeah. What is this? This is oh shit, this is fire clay. All right. Fire clay. Give it this. I don't know. There's something that does keep me going back to Minecraft, and it is the modding community. And that's what I got started too, right? You always remember your first kind of survival game. Like I still remember when I first played Minecraft, beds were just put in for the update, and all my friends were playing. Right, they had been playing this game, and I had no idea. And I'm like, Minecraft, what's that? They're like, oh, Vice, you gotta get it. They had their server. They were all working together to build a town. Like I think our town was called like Laconia, and they were really into like the whole gladiator thing. I think maybe they were watching like Spartacus or something at the time. It was a lot of fun, like I spawned in, I had no idea what to do. They're talking to me like it's dangerous at night, and I'm like, oh shit, really? There's a day night cycle? you know? Um and it was just like seeing what they built, like I was hooked. It was I'm like, this game was fun. And then I got into like mods, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys know you could do things like the Archimedes ships and things like that. Like you can do all this stuff and make the game better. But they never liked mods. They were like, no man, I only play the straight vanilla game. I don't play with any of those mods. And I'm like, really? You're missing out. And that's what got me into modding. Like I taught myself Java, and it was all from there. So it's like I have all those memories. And Lycanite's mod, like I said, some of those core, like, yeah, Twilight Forest. I love Twilight Forest too. Whole new world to explore, the progression in it. How resource rich it is, but how deadly it is too. Love it. Man, those big caves where you look up and like you see like the pillars of like diamonds and gold, and you're like, I want to get up there. But then you die like 2 seconds later because it's just crawling with monsters. Oh, man. All right, I got to start. Oh, shoot. I got to make a blade. I should have been getting cattails to make storage containers tonight. I should get more wood. I only have one log. Oh, this isn't good. This is gonna suck. Oh, goodness. Throw out the fire clay. Throw out that. Throw out that. All right, that's good. I need to murder a tree. I also need to make a knife. Might as well just make two since it takes up a spot regardless. At least it'll be ready. All right, let's get some cattails. I got to go murder that tree. And then probably nighttime will start to fall. Didn't something change recently with like how you make coal? Maybe not recently, but since I last played. I think there was something. I wonder if that skills mod was updated for Vintage Story. I know you need a lot of copper reeds, or not, wow, yeah, Cooper reeds, not copper. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn 40 next month, and even I have MC, right? You know, it's funny because I ended up, so, you know, playing Minecraft and everything, like, you know, I got it. I thought it was a game for, like, you know, it's like older people, right? So, but I ended up getting a job a while back working in school districts. And I remember walking into, like, an elementary school, and they have, like, Minecraft-themed stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? The teacher must really like Minecraft. It's like, no, the kids love Minecraft. I'm like, oh man, you know, like kids are playing Minecraft. Come on. I was a little disappointed, honestly. You know, it kind of made me think like, am I too old to be playing Minecraft and enjoying it as much as I do? Like, should I reassess my life? You know, at the time trying to go through the dating pool too, like, oh, you play games? Yeah, what do you play? Minecraft, right? You know, things like that. World of Warcraft, and never realized, you know, that could have been a detriment to meeting people. Oh man. Minecraft, ugh. My nephew plays that's what I get a lot, right? Like my niece or nephew love Minecraft. They're like 5. And when someone says that, it's like I can't help but think they're being, you know, kind of a jerk, right? You know, like a dig at you. I've heard that way too many times. Oh yeah, my kid loves that. Really? Well, how old's your kid? You know, I'm hoping like, please let him at least be a teenager. Please let him at least be a teenager. All right. I think we got everything that we're going to get day one. Yeah, sun's going down. Would not hurt to get a couple more sticks. Nothing. Big old slap right in the face. I need some grass. Whoops. All right, all right. Throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. Throw that. The wheat seeds. I love how things aren't really decomposing too. All right, grass, let's mow our yard a little bit. Here, let's actually cut the grass around the base. Can't wait to tell Freya when she gets home. Guess what game I started up? Oh, weren't you gonna play Space Engineers? Yeah, but but I started playing Vintage Story again. By the way, we have a community server up for everyone to play. By the way. Which actually could be good timing. She is starting to get towards the end of this Dreamlight Valley game she's been playing. And once she's kind of beaten everything she can in that game, she's probably going to be looking for a new challenge. All right, it's going to suck. I've got to sift through everything. This we can split for firewood right now. Wait, it's that. There we go. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the clay. This I'm just going to put outside. Okay. There we go. That's what I need. I'll put that right there. And there. Okay. Let's step back over here. I need to pick up the reeds because I need to make the basket. Wait, how do I make it again? Oh, it's multiple sets, right? Yep. So, wait, that's the hand basket. Wasn't there something with There it is. Okay, so I should probably make a storage bin, right? Storage basket. I'll put that right there. Oh, that's right. They have it to where it does angles. You know what? Good for now. Good enough. All right, we're gonna slap all of our clay in there. The dry grass, the flint, the seeds. You know, I'm gonna keep the dry grass. I'll put the wood in there, and I'll put the stone in there. We'll pick those up. I kind of feel like I could go out and get more grass, more things. You know, like it's not super dark yet. Okay. There's a tree over there. Shoot. It's starting to get dark. All right, well, we'll go back home. We'll go back home. That's okay. Maybe I'll try and get some sticks. You can always use sticks, right? Loose flint. Pick that up. All right. Let's get some light. Kind of sounds like there's one of those portals around me. Like a rift is around me right now. Maybe not. No, I hear it. I hear it. There is one around here somewhere. Good God. I don't flippin' know, man. I don't know. You know, I'm going to move my window right here just so I can, like, not get hit automatically. I'm going to bump this out. We'll put the fire right here. Oh, shit. I know that sound. Okay. All right. We got this. We got this. Okay. You know, the fun fact with drifter sounds, Tyrant actually used the sounds that I think it was either koalas or pandas make. I think it was koalas. Like, koalas sound fucking creepy as shit in real life when they make their sounds. You never suspect them, right? All right, I gotta remember how to do this. I believe it was a stick and dry grass, right? Or something. I want to try and remember this here. Was a multiple dry grass. The stick, no, it was 2 sticks and a piece of dry grass. That's what it was. Okay, so we got our fire starter. I'm going to have to throw that on the ground. We are going to put our campfire right here. I need to start it with that to create the pit. 2, 3, 4. Pick up our fire starter. Oh, fucker. Oh, wait, they throw stones now. That's right. Okay, before I start up the fire, what do I need? I need to make a torch. I need to... Oh, boy. I'll probably end up using all this as firewood. Yeah, quiet out there. Okay, let's do the torch. Come on, baby. You start. You start for old Vice. What? One spawned in here? Are you kidding me? No! Don't throw rocks at me. Fuck you! No! Ouch! Why did I not make a spear? Oh, thank God. Oh, shit! A flax fiber? Hell yeah. Like, it spawns right when I'm trying to get the fire going. Oh, thank Christ. I'm a little woozy, but I think that's okay. Let's make a couple fucking torches, man. Let's make 3 of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna need more firewood, too. Do you hear them out there? What the hell? It's like they could smell me. They could smell the noob. There we go. Jesus Christ, guys. I know y'all want me, but, you know, buy me dinner first, right? Oh, God. Yeah. All right, let's do some clay forming. Fucking death everywhere. G-sit, right? Yep. Good. Those motherfuckers. All right, what do I want to make first? Cooking pot would be nice. What? One got inside? That motherfucker was crawling? They crawl now? It crawled through my little window. I fucking love this game. Like, seriously, that was some baller shit. Okay, I hear the... Ooh, I glow. It's a nice little feature. I think I remember that. Pick up some goddamn fucking rocks. Just go right towards my home. Gotta defend myself, right? Son of a bitches. Yep, there's my home. How many jerkwads are gonna be around it? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, bro? Where is that rift? I hear it. My temporal stability's low, or dropping. At least all the jerks are gone. Alright, where was I? That's right. I was thinking about what I wanted. I think I need to make the clay vessels here, the storage vessels. Vessels. I think you can select, yeah, that's right. Make this a little better. Boop. Boop, boop. Let's turn it back to 1. This is a lot of fun. I'll probably just convert this world into a multiplayer server. All right, and then there's something I could do, right, where you, like, Duplicate layer. That's it. No. Oh my god, I'm stuck on it. I did not think this through. I'm not going to break this, right? Okay. F, go back to this. We'll get rid of those. Yeah, I know. Growl, roar. Yep. You're upset because I'm in here, you're out there, I know. Don't be bitter, be better. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Boop, boop, boop. And I can duplicate this layer. And then I should be able to pick it up and then move again. There we go. There it is. All right, we're going to break that grass. I'm going to store these. Yep, hell yeah. We still got our fire going. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Oh, we're going to have plenty of burn, actually. Oh, shoot. Wait, why didn't my sticks turn into torches? Can't smelt, requires a kiln. Oh, no. No. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta play me like that? Sugar man. Freaking shoot. Crap. So the only thing I could really do with is it that? Like, how do you get a torch? All right, I gotta look up the handbook. I was trying not to. Torch. Obtained by breaking a torch. Oh, you gotta craft a torch now? I'll go with the fantasy, I guess. So that. And then... Thank you. I like that. I like that change. I mean, just putting sticks in and then the top suddenly becomes a torch wasn't as realistic as it could have been. I saw some of the updates that Tyron was putting in, you know, for the next 1.18. The lore update sounds interesting. I would like to see that, but I hope it's more than just the tidbits that I saw where it's like you talk to an NPC, right? You can, like, you know, ask it different questions. Like, that doesn't really add to, like, the gameplay fun. You know, like, if you want to add some fun, think of other things to put in the game besides drifters. Right? Like, give me different kinds of void creatures coming through. Give me, like, a tentacle beast, or, you know what I mean? Like, lean into that Lovecraftian thing. Have things, like, specifically for the water. Have, like, I mean, you could have, like, skeletons and stuff in this, right? You know, like, each one with, like, an ability, right? Or, like, you know, instead of, like, Minecraft, where a skeleton's just an archer, have different flavors of it, right? Maybe some uses rust magic, or, you know what I mean? Like, lean into it. This motherfucker trying to glitch through. You can't come in here! The only downside is I have no idea when it's daytime. I guess I'll know when everything starts to, like, run away and it gets quiet. But, you know, with those bastards that crawl... Alright, put this in my offhand. I'm going to save the rest of my wood. I'm going to stack them. Because I can't do much like anything else, I don't think. Okay, that's everything there. Granite, I will put that away. So I have to make a kiln. Oh, the pit kiln is what they were referring to. That's right. So yeah, you gotta dig a hole, and then you do the dry grass, the sticks, and then firewood on top. peat and charcoal can also be used instead of firewood. Ignite your fire and clay product. Be careful. Ignites nearby combustible blocks. Makes sense. Don't burn down your place. Pit kiln fueled with firewood takes 24 hours to finish. Peat will take 16. Coal will take 12. Charcoal 10 hours. That's cool. That there, I don't think that was. I remember when this was just put in the change. I like that. So the material that you use is like it's specifically saying now. Hey, oh, I was gonna say, hey, it's quiet. Okay, do this quick. Oh, still dark. Right, still dark. There's not much else I can do this night, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could do a bunch of clay forming. Could do that. Boop. So I should probably make bowls and cooking pots, or like a crock is going to be important, right? Like the cooking pots, I think themselves. I should probably make, let's make 4 bowls. Whoops. Kind of watching my phone whenever Freya comes back. I have until Freya gets back to play. All right. Come on, baby. Old Papa Vice needs a new set of bowls. There we go. Oh, that's right. Silly me. Let's just throw that over there. Throw all this stuff right over there. I love that you could just store things like that on the ground and not worry about it disappearing in 5 minutes or less. All right, we're going to make 4 cooking pots. See, I loved playing with Freya because she was really good at cooking. She always had food and would feed us. And then we would trade her, like, you know, like I would, like, make things because we ran with the skills mod back when we played. So, like, it was more beneficial for me. Like, I could make our clay go further, you know, because I put the points into, you know, like stretching out each little voxel I can get per piece of clay. So, and she was better at cooking, and, you know, like some of us were better at like cutting down trees and mining, and like it was nice because it felt like we could specialize and like work together. You know, like I could cook, but she got like bonuses for doing it, and her food came out better. You know, so like I would make everything, fire it. I would trade her like bowls and stuff, and like whatever she needed, like storage vases and. I think we started to get into the Tradomat because we had just finished playing Eco. I think we were getting off of that game, so like having the whole economy kind of thing, be able to like sell to people, was kind of, you know, intriguing. I love this feature. Yeah, I hear you out there. Calm down. You're not getting me, you know? Spoiler alert, you don't win. I really kind of want to open up my modding development here. Maybe after this I'll pull up I'll change the scene because I did update it because I was debating on what I wanted to mod, what I wanted to do going forward. We're gonna save the world. I gotta try it out. I gotta try out my modding development here. So let's do this, minimize that. Let me fire up IntelliJ and let me change my scene. I should make a new scene for this, but for now, I'm going to hide that, toggle that. There we go. Beep boop. I gotta remember how to do all this. I don't want any tips. I don't need your damn charity. Oh wait, this is for this is the Minecraft. Whoops. Exit. Yeah, Visual Studio is what I did Vintage Story modding on. And we'll see if my mods in their current state actually still work. Come on. There we go. Like load up. Ooh, what was I doing here? Is ground machine too high? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because I would get the block entity. All right, cool. So I believe what I want to do is all my solutions, we're going to rebuild all the solutions and we'll see if any errors come up. I mean, 4 successes, so that... Okay, those weren't real errors. All right, let's start the game. We're going to cancel out. I don't want to force quit, but I do. We had some issues with the, recipe for a Hearthstone. All right, single player. I just want to make sure. So 1.17.10, we're going to load into the mod sample test world. So far, it seems like some recipes changed. Yeah, recipe grid. So I'm probably gonna have to fix that. That's gonna cause a crash for people. Oh, what was I doing? Flying machine. All right. Slash times wet set day. Oh, I was remodeling my beds. That's right, my storage beds. Yeah, the doll slot, the cloth slot. I think the game just froze. All right, so that's what I was doing then. I was working on the UIs to be able to put dolls and stuff in these slots. Oh no, the game just lagged a little. And that's right, because I wanted it to where the doll would appear on the bed. Cloth slot would change the color of your sheets and your pillow. Okay, so that's what I was working on last with the modding. Good job, Past Vice. Good job. That's right. Oh, and I was working on all the variants of wood beds you could do. So you could pick a wood, put sheets on it, and put your specific doll on it. And then with a doll, as you went to bed, yeah, that's right, because my beds warm up cold players while you sleep. And if you have a doll in the slot, it heals you while you sleep. And you don't waste as much food because it's a comfy bed. So your food bar doesn't go down as far. I remember, like, all of this now. I love the wind. Does the wind always go from the west now, or did Tyron change the weather? Because I wanted to set it to where like your machines were affected by wind. So if you were lucky enough to where the wind was in your favor, going to where you wanted to, you would get there faster. But if you were going against the wind in like your flying machine, it would take longer. I should look up that. Let's get some coal. Burp, burp. So I should be able to pop this into here. I got 32 minutes. Sound came on. Fly up in the air. If we get high enough, the skids are supposed to go up, but I guess not now. Turbo. Which is this sprint button? Should be this, but sprint is not activating. Interesting. A couple things are definitely broken in the mod. I'd probably just have to go through the code and figure out what it is. Animations aren't really working. Like the gears should be spinning in the back and they're not. Looks like the player animation is not correct. Oh, it looks like the offset is a little down. Was that lightning? Holy crap, I think I just saw lightning over there. Yeah. That's cool. Wonder if I can incorporate lightning in my machines. All right, and to go down, what was it? This, yeah. Very interesting how everything is here. And then to get out was that. All right, so there's definitely some work, but a majority of the mod seems to be working. What about my rust stones mod? I bet animations are borked here too. Right, so I got this temporal fragments. So we'll grab a bunch of those. I will put them, yep, in there. So status idle. That's right. So that animation works. Good. If I put a rust stone on to charge, we'll do the warp stone, and we'll try the hearthstone as well. So interesting. Put that there. Okay, so and the sound's going through. And it's positional sound. Oh, this mod's doing much better than the airship mod, although the airship mod is far more complex. Charges have depleted. Yep, recharge this rust stone in a temporal infuser. It's giving me the right error. To save on time, we're just gonna get this going. Hearing them both, good, so they're not canceling each other. Boop. Throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. That should be good. Alright, so we'll take out the hearthstone first. We got one charge, that's all we need. It's going to cost me 20% of my stability. It only takes 5 seconds to charge. So for this one, it's doing the particles. It's making me do the animation that I picked. Alright, so begin focus, so I can hold it down. It should bring me back to my spawn point in the world. Boop. Yep. The rust stone pulls you towards your spawn point. Looks like everything is all right there. One thing that did not happen, and I think it's because the world that I'm in, it did not open a portal. It's supposed to open a portal to the Rust world wherever you are. So but I think it's because we're in creative mode. Get that charging again. This one's unique because I can come like over here, crouch, location reacts to the rust stone, engraving finishes in 5. So right there, I engraved this location into my rust stone. So I could come over here. It should not have used a charge engraving, which it did not. And now I can just hold it, and I begin to focus. Rust stone activates in 5 seconds. Bam. Okay, so that works fine. Particles pop up. Yeah, this mod still is in completely, looks like complete working order. Probably besides the recipes. That's good. So out of my mods, it seems like the airship one is the most borked. Um, I could probably update all these mods pretty easily. for the 1.17.10 stable build. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. I'm gonna have to go through. What I like to do is I like to do one mod at a time. So I would go into the mod manager. I'm gonna shut down. I'll probably start with the rust stone since that one's the easiest, it seems. Did I add other rust stones? 2, 3, 4, right? No, I remember what I did with that now. That probably confused some people because I had the idea of like other color patterns, and I was creating. Hey Bernardo, how's it going? I remember I was creating the glyphs and everything to go on a rust stone, and I just kind of went crazy with it. So those color patterns are actually not in the game yet, but I just took a picture to future-proof it. Yeah, because you would put it on an inert rust stone. I put a lot of thought into this rust stone mod. Hmm. I'm thinking for this new mod, I still like the idea of like like how the game has like the locust taming thing, like to expand on that and just make it to where you can tame your own minions, but using something like a rust stone to do it. Because I feel like a lot of this stuff, like the stones themselves, even the temporal crux, right? Like all the little runes I put on there, the fey runes. I feel like that would like that right there would be the perfect item to be like a core for like whatever your golem is, or whatever I named the pet that like walks around, your minion, right? Whatever your minion is. So that would be like its core, right? Its power core. Maybe that would be the thing that you could level up. So there'd be different tiers of that, and then maybe each. I should actually write this down for a new mod idea. So we're going to new. I'm going to have a new text document. We're going to pull this text document up on desktop. So this new text document is going to be called new VS mod idea. Because the hardest part is what I'm doing right now, right? Well, I guess this wasn't the new document. That was my Chinese food order. I had to order for a couple people, so I had to write it all down. So this is what it's going to be now. We'll move that down. So the mod idea, right? So we'll do like idea. Create a Rust Golem minion to help attack / survive ? So how would it work? Get a Rust Golem core, and then things about the core, right? Core will core could be upgradable and removable. Let's see, higher the tier, the more attribute points you have. Actually, we'll do not removable. Would get consumed. So it would make sense if you have a core to give it to the golem and then it consumes it, because I don't want to run into, because then I'd have to do extra coding to erase your points if it detects that you put a weaker core in or something than what's already there. Oh, getting a call. Be right back. Okay. I got like my 5 minute mark now. All right, so the core could be upgradable. So instead of upgradable, core would be tiered and not removable. So it could get consumed, or would get, I should say, would get consumed. Higher tier, the more attribute points you would have. I could do like golem attributes would be 2, 3, 4. Let's put a dash, and we could have HP, of course, right? We would have attack, and then we can have like SP maybe. SP or MP or RP. Maybe RP, rust points. All right, so HP would be, of course, health. I could do something with armor, right? So I could do armor would be, of course, your armor, right? Reduce damage. Attack would be, of course, how hard it hits. Maybe could use a weapon, maybe. Maybe I can make like a weapon slot. Maybe that's how attacking could go. Like you could give it a sword or something. Pretty good, thanks you. Why would you erase my point? I'm not allowed to have an opinion anymore. What do you mean? Erase your point? I have no idea what you mean, Bernardo. No idea, my friend. This would be for special tasks like, I don't know, farming, smelting. I guess if this was the case, right? So SP brings up a valid point. This is why I love doing this, because I would have started making the mod and then I'd get halfway through programming it one way and I'm like, oh no, it would be better to do this and break it out. So I can say different golem types can only have one at a time, or could only control one at a time. Create them like machines in other mod. So golem types. So you could have like of course attack golem. You could have um smelting golem. Probably a cooking golem. Maybe a mining golem. Wow, you could have a lot, right? Mining, not smithing, but well, wood cutting. Wood cutting golem. Well, if you didn't take 84 years to read my chat, it would be in the context. Yeah, I bet. I'll explain. You said to the game something something. I erase your points and something something. So I answered the above. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of yeah, I remember it now. It was with the spark being able to remove it as opposed to having it be consumable. Because then I'd have to put in a bunch more code to make it to where it resets your points if you put a weaker spark in so you can't cheese the system. Have one spark and just give it to every golem and then do a quick swap and it just keeps all of its mega stats. I think this would be a pretty neat thing. Like the golem could like float maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I like this idea, but then again, for each type of golem, I'd have to do a lot of I'd have to dig into a lot of systems, and I'd have to get into AI, which I don't think would be that big of a deal. Like some of it would be easy, like a smelting golem. Probably you can have it to where like you just tell the golem to stay put or bring it with you, and you could just feed it metal, right? And then feed it like fuel and maybe it'll be more efficient than if you just smelt, through like a forge or something. It's like a mobile forge. Maybe it changes like the look of the golem itself when you put whatever the upgrade is. So I can say golem types are dictated by instruction circuit. So like I can put the forge circuit into the golem, give it the spark that it needs so it could have maybe 2 item slots in it. And then the golem is a working golem that flies around, right? Like you could have it follow you or stay still and it would follow you and you could just put metal into it to smelt. Probably a storage golem would also be nice. That way it could be like a mobile storage container. That'd be neat. That'd probably be one of the most popular ones. Mining golem, maybe. Because see, now something like that would be intriguing, right? A mining golem. You would think that that golem would just go out to the nearest tree and start cutting. Like I'd have to put a lot in to where if someone built their house out of wood, I can't just say like, oh, this is a wood structure, right? Like go take it down because it could start taking down your house and your floors and stuff because it detects it's the closest wood source instead of like a natural tree. So maybe it just gives you bonuses while following you around. I don't know. But all right, I'm a little over my time. I'm gonna save all this and just kind of keep fleshing this out. But yeah, this would be I kind of like this idea, of like a minion, right? But all right, thank you everyone for watching. It has been fun. Um, yeah, I'll try to live stream later tonight. I don't have work in the morning, so I can stay up later. I do have to still get up early to bring Rowan to daycare. But I think other than that, yeah, I think I'll probably be playing Vintage Story before I stream again. I'm going to create a open server, probably throw some mods in there, and I'm gonna play Vintage Story because it is fun. All right, everyone, thank you, Bernardo. Awesome standing by, coming in saying hi. Dot, thanks for the follow.